There are two kinds of people in this world: those who see barriers and those who see possibilities. The difference between them, it's not just their circumstances, it's their mindset. You see, the rich and the poor may walk the same streets, breathe the same air, and even face the same challenges. But what sets them apart is how they think, how they approach life, and what they believe is possible. The poor mindset says go to school, get a job, work hard, save money, and live within your means. It's a mindset rooted in security, in playing it safe, and in following the rules that were laid out generations ago. But let me tell you something, those rules, they're outdated. The world isn't the same as it was 5,020 or even 10 years ago. Technology has revolutionized industries. The global economy is more interconnected than ever, and the rules that once guaranteed success are now the very things holding most people back. Yet most people are still clinging to the old playbook, hoping that if they work a little harder, save a little more, and stay the course, they'll find security and success. But the truth is, that playbook is obsolete. The rich mindset doesn't just accept the status quo. It questions it. It challenges it. The rich don't see money as something to be saved. They see it as a tool, a resource that can be leveraged, multiplied, and invested. They don't fear debt. They understand it. They don't work for money. They make money work for them. It's not about how much money you make. It's about how you think about money. The poor mindset sees debt as a trap. The rich mindset sees it as a ladder, a way to climb higher, to reach further, to achieve more. They know that the key to wealth isn't just working hard, it's working smart. When you have a poor mindset, you let fear dictate your choices. You fear losing your job, so you cling to it. You fear taking risks, so you stay in your comfort zone. You fear debt, so you avoid it like the plague. But the rich mindset, it's all about courage. It's about taking calculated risks, stepping out of that comfort zone, and using debt as a tool to build wealth. Now, I want you to really think about this. Why would you save money when they're printing trillions of dollars? The value of money is decreasing, and yet most people are still holding on to the idea that saving is the way to secure their future. But saving isn't security, it's stagnation. In a world where inflation is eroding the value of your savings, the only way to get ahead is to invest, to put your money into assets that grow, into opportunities that multiply. Let's talk about the mindset that fuels these decisions. It's easy to say that the rich think differently, but what does that really mean? It means they see the world through a different lens. Where others see scarcity, they see abundance. Where others see risk, they see opportunity. Where others see obstacles, they see challenges that can be overcome. The rich mindset isn't just about money, it's about control. Control over your life, your decisions, and your future. It's about understanding that you're not a victim of circumstances. You're the author of your story. You have the power to write your own script, to create your own destiny. Too many people are stuck in the mindset of dependency. They depend on their job for security, on their paycheck for stability, on the government for support. But the rich mindset is one of independence. It's about breaking free from those dependencies and taking control of your financial future. It's about building something that can't be taken away, something that isn't subject to the whims of the economy or the decisions of others. And let's talk about fear. Fear is the single greatest obstacle to success. It's what keeps people stuck in jobs they hate, in situations that don't serve them, in lives that don't fulfill them. Fear of failure, fear of the unknown, fear of losing what little they have. It's all rooted in a poor mindset, but the rich mindset embraces fear. It understands that fear is a natural part of growth, that it's a sign you're pushing beyond your comfort zone, that you're reaching for something greater. The rich mindset says feel the fear and do it anyway. It understands that failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of it. Every failure is a lesson. Every setback is an opportunity to learn, to grow, to become stronger. The rich don't fear failure. They embrace it. They learn from it. They use it as fuel to keep moving forward. And this isn't just about money. The rich mindset applies to every area of life. It's about being proactive, about taking responsibility for your own happiness, your own health, your own relationships. It's about not settling for less than you deserve, about striving for excellence in everything you do. The world is changing faster than ever before. Technology is advancing. Industries are evolving, and the old ways of doing things are becoming obsolete. If you're still clinging to the idea that a steady job and a savings account will secure your future, you're setting yourself up for failure. The future belongs to those who adapt, to those who innovate, and to those who aren't afraid to take the road less traveled. You have to break free from the mindset that holds you back, the mindset that tells you to play it safe, to avoid risks, to settle for what you have. Because playing it safe won't get you anywhere. Playing it safe won't create wealth. Playing it safe won't change your life. So I ask you, are you living with a rich mindset or a poor mindset? Are you playing it safe, or are you playing to win? The difference between where you are now and where you want to be is how you think, how you act, and how you believe in yourself. Don't just settle for the life you've been given. Create the life you deserve. Challenge the old ways of thinking. Embrace the mindset of the rich. And remember, it's not just about having money. It's about having the courage, the discipline, and the vision to live life on your terms. Let's get real about something. If you want to achieve wealth, success, and fulfillment, you have to change the way you think about money and opportunity. The difference between someone who is rich and someone who is struggling financially isn't just luck, education, or even hard work. It's the way they view the world, the way they see opportunities where others see obstacles. The rich don't see limitations. They don't see barriers. They see potential. They see growth. They see opportunities that others miss. And why? Because they're not just looking at the present, they're envisioning the future. It's easy to get caught up in the mindset of scarcity, where you're constantly worried about not having enough. Not enough money, not enough time, not enough resources. But that mindset is what keeps you stuck. It keeps you playing small, thinking small, and living small. The rich mindset is one of abundance. It's about believing that there is more than enough for everyone, that opportunities are limitless, and that success isn't a zero-sum game. When you start thinking in terms of abundance, your entire perspective shifts. You start seeing possibilities where you once saw problems. You start taking risks where you once played it safe. You start creating opportunities instead of waiting for them to come to you. And here's the thing. Having a rich mindset isn't just about making more money. It's about making better decisions with the money you have. It's about thinking strategically, thinking long-term, and thinking like an investor. Think about it. How many times have you seen someone win the lottery or come into a large sum of money only to lose it all within a few years? Why does that happen? It's because they never learned to think like the rich. They didn't understand how to manage their wealth, how to invest it, how to make it grow. They were still stuck in a poor mindset, and that mindset ultimately led to their downfall. The rich know that it's not about how much money you make. It's about how much you keep and how you make that money work for you. They invest in assets that generate passive income, real estate, stocks, businesses, so that even when they're not working, their money is still making money. They understand the power of leverage, using other people's money, other people's time, and other people's resources to achieve their goals. They know that you don't have to do everything yourself, that you can build a team, outsource tasks, and focus on what you do best. And they don't just think about the next paycheck. They think about the next decade. They're not just planning for today or tomorrow. They're planning for the future, for their legacy, for the impact they want to make on the world. But here's the secret. You don't have to be rich to start thinking like the rich. You don't need a trust fund or a fancy degree. All you need is the willingness to learn, to grow, and to challenge the way you've been thinking. Start by educating yourself. Read books on finance. Watch videos on investing. Listen to podcasts that challenge your current beliefs. Surround yourself with people who have the mindset you want to adopt. Seek out mentors who can guide you, who have been where you are and have achieved the success you aspire to. And most importantly, take action. Don't just consume information. Apply it. Start small, but start. Invest in yourself. Invest in your education. Invest in your future. Take calculated risks. Step out of your comfort zone. And don't be afraid to fail, because every failure is a step closer to success. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. You have the power to change your life, to rewrite your story, to create the future you've always dreamed of. But it starts with your mindset. It starts with believing that you deserve more, that you're capable of more, and that you're willing to do whatever it takes to achieve it. So I'll ask you again, are you living with a rich mindset or a poor mindset? Are you playing to win, or are you just playing not to lose? The choice is yours, and the future belongs to those who are willing to take control of their mindset and their destiny. If this message has resonated with you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. Subscribe to our channel. Turn on notifications and join our community of visionaries, of risk takers, of those who refuse to settle for mediocrity. Let's build something extraordinary together. Thank you for watching. And remember, keep moving forward. Keep believing in yourself and keep striving for greatness.